change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others. But everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the courage they down with any to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take one that makes sense off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls. Because if we don't change it up, we gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. You need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover. And after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference.
In this world that one man can make everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt.
Change the world, let's change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? One love to you too, man.
Change the world.
Big facts.
Let's just unite, let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and
Stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Yeah, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places on the internet where you're going to come get some unadulterated, uncut, pure truth. You know, so thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. I turned this camera to the side today. Trey Fry was talking about that last night. But you see the big wide panoramic view. I don't really like that because I'm outside. I'm in my little car office. So, you know, I don't like the panorama view outside. But yeah, anyway. It's your big homie, man, and today's topic for today's live is women don't like a good man. All right. Once again, I'm not just talking. I'm not on here to waste your time. I'm not on here just to have something to say. Exceptional chop discussion late night. Hey, I appreciate that. I felt like I could have did a little bit more. I felt like a lot of times, y'all, I don't try to just jump off the deep end and just say a bunch of shock value stuff. A lot of times when I'm doing lives, especially collaborative lives with somebody, I try to be optimistic and try to dumb it down a little bit because I don't like to just talk about the most shock value stuff just to get attention. I usually just, like I was trying to talk about last night, was the importance of the importance of food insecurities and the importance of families and the importance of unity. Because like I said, and that's kind of leading into what I'm talking about today. Without unity in the community, without unity out here, we're going to have a hard time. You know, real solutions come from that. I appreciate that, Cherokee, and that's the truth. If we don't deal with the real issues, we're not going to come up with no solutions. And you can't blame nobody if you're not part of the solution. Because if you're not a part of the solution, you're essentially part of the problem. So, like I was talking about, women do not like good men. Women do not like good men. And this is from my observation. I've been alive for 38 years. Um, I've been a woman man, a ladies man all my life. I'm not one of those dudes who are speaking on women because I'm mad at them. I'm not a dude speaking on women because I have a problem with them. I love them as they are. I like the flaws of women. I like the ups, downs, ins, and out of all of it, because that's part of. It's part of. It just comes with life. We have ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. But me being a ladies' man, I've been in relationships with about 15 to 20 women in my life, possibly, and I've had interactions with more than 15 to 20 women in my life. Uh, me me being out here, virtuous needs virtuous, and that's a fact. Difficult to find equal to yoke. That's a fact. That's a fact. But this is why I'm trying. That's why I want y'all to understand, and I want to drive this point home. We were lied to our whole lives about women wanting and needing and liking a good man. That is one of the biggest lies that we were fed. And a lot of us were fed that lie from our mothers, because your mother been through her time of having a bunch of bad men, or your mother been through her time of having a bunch of men that weren't loyal to her and weren't being there for her and all that. So she tried to teach her sons to be the opposite of the men that she encountered in her life, right? She tried to teach her son to be the opposite of the men she's been with. What's up? What's up? Unvaccinated 85, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Big Betty. Always bringing the real, everyday shit, facts, because that's what matters. Everybody likes to talk about trending topics. Everybody likes to talk about celebrity gossip. That shit will get you the views, but it will not get us no results. We are dealing with this shit, and if you whether you're married and out of the game and you're not a part of the dating scene, that's a good thing. Okay, if you're married and you're out of it and you're not a part of this situation, well, even if you're married, you are a part of it, because potentially your mate could step out. Potentially you could step out with somebody who's unmarried. So it's still, we're all in this together. Now listen, the women who had all these run-ins, your mama who had all these run-ins with some of these bad men or some of these thugs or whoever the fuck, these dudes that she was dealing with, she didn't want her son to be like that, so she taught him to be the opposite, or what she thought was the opposite. So now you have women who have molded men with lies, because what they've essentially done is taught their son something that couldn't get the woman with, because the man who was with your mama, the man who had your mama, he didn't follow those good guy antics. He didn't follow those good guy tricks. He didn't listen to the rules of a good man. He didn't live like a good man. And he still had the best of your mama. He still got the slide in your mama. He still had years with your mama. He possibly is your daddy. You know, because a lot of our parents and our moms teach us, you know, these men ain't shit and this and that. Now, I'm not talking about my mom in general. I'm talking about the overall. If you had bad run-ins with somebody, you will teach that to your child. This and that, they ain't shit, man, and you got to watch out for them, girl. When you get with a man, girl, you don't do this and don't do that. And they put limitations and stipulations on their child based off their bad, exactly, Cherokee, based off their bad life choices. So they made fucked up life choices, aka having one night stands with a man, aka giving the man up some sex when he didn't earn or deserve it, aka choosing the wrong man. They made their mistakes, and now we have to suffer from it. We have to deal with it. And then essentially, they raised and groomed the next generation after them to not make those same mistakes. So essentially, what they did, like I was trying to explain, is they took you out your position in life. What women don't tell us, and this is me from being a man, a real man. Mama had a bad man. That's what she told you. Yeah, that's facts. But guess what? Your mama slept with that bad man, so he obviously wasn't that bad. He was obviously not that bad to where she didn't sleep with him. You get what I'm saying? So he obviously is not a bad man per se. That was just how she spun it to you because she didn't get what she wanted out of that man. Because what women don't tell you is why they choose the men that they choose. What they don't tell you is why they be with the people who they be with. And see, you have to understand nature. For like I was saying, me being a man, meaning not my biological daddy, stepdaddy was a bad one. Okay, facts. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit because that's the end result of what I'm trying to talk about. And thank you, Cherokee. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you, Cherokee. That's, oh God, thank you for saying that. So they don't tell you, what they don't tell you is women choose a man for his prowess. Women choose a man for his status, his stature. They choose a man for his, what he can do for them. What he, no, I'm with you. I'm with you, Cherokee. I'm with you. Thank you for clarifying that, because I needed to make that point. That was a point that I was trying to make for at the, and that's down the line. So thank you. And remind me if I don't touch back on that, because I need to touch on that, because you delete your comments. So remind me if I don't, that I need to touch back on that, the stepdad. So they essentially, you growing up going contradictory to what a man is supposed to do. You're going up contradictory, doing the opposite of what a real man is supposed to do. You're going up being sweet to these women. You're being considerate to these women. You're being kind to these women. And what are they doing? Take that, put it in the bag, and give me some more. Run with it. More. Because I'm going to tell you what the good guys don't tell. I'm going to tell you what these women don't tell you, good guys. Because I know there's good men out there, because I'm a good man. And I've had years of wasted time relationships with multiple women because I was trying to be a gentleman to them. When you be kind and sweet to a woman, she doesn't see that your kindness and sweetness is you being genuine. She sees your kindness and sweetness as you being less of a man. She sees your kindness and sweetness as a weakness. Because when a woman looks at a man, especially her mate, I don't give a fuck about her friend. I don't give a fuck about the gay friends she hangs out with, the gay dudes she hangs out with. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about when a woman looks at her man, she wants to feel secure. She wants to feel like he can protect her. She wants to feel like he's gonna hold shit down. She has to feel that. If a woman doesn't feel that and know that you could lay it down in the bed, you could protect her, you could financially cover her, you could guide her with your mind. If she doesn't have all of that shit met, you're gonna lose her very quickly, or you already lost her and just don't realize it yet. What people need to understand is women are complex. Humans are very complex. It's just men are more simplistic. Men are simple. A man, he's going to let you know his intentions. He's going to let you know how he feels. He's going to let you know, unless he puts those guards up and shit. But I'm talking about A good man who's balanced and not in any type of confusion or anything, any confusion with his sexuality or confusion with his manness, who he is as a man. Um, I don't think men had it rough like this. That's not true. I'm telling you what I went through as a good man. I'm telling you the examples of a good man. I'm telling you what happens when you're sweet to a woman and you're genuine to a woman. They take that shit and run with it. They take it for weakness. They don't look at it as a secure, good thing. You know, I want a good man, hard to find one. That's the truth. It's not many of us out here. You know, do not think that. I'm telling you, good men have it worse. I'm telling you what's going on. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you my experience. This isn't some fabricated shit I've seen. Those are not women looking for a good one. Listen. I've been with a bunch of women, right? I've been with grown women. I've been with older women. I've been with younger women. The only time I got genuine good results out of a woman is when I treated her like I didn't want her, like I didn't need her. If I treated her like she was replaceable, and if I treated her like she wasn't as important to me. The second you start showing your love for a woman, the second you start showing emotions, you start expressing that to a woman with good intentions, with good heart, being honest, they don't fucking like it. They will go fuck your thug homeboy. They will go fuck the trap kingpin man. Women say they want good men, but they go fuck the dope boy. Women say they want good men, but they go fuck with the man who beats her ass. Women say they want a good man, but when they get one, they don't know what to do with him. When they get one, they cheat on them. When they get one, they get bored. Because I'm going to tell you something. A good man is structured. A good man is secured. A good man is in rotation, in order. A good man is in balance. He's has a structured routine, because success is structured. Success is routine. Success is consistency. Women don't want that. Good values. Thank you. Exactly. Big Betty, I never gave this thought like this. I had trouble finding good men in first place. This is why we don't have, this is the problem. Nobody thinks about the things that matter the most. Women will have a good man. He will check 8 out of 10 boxes, but he don't check the last 2. Whatever it is, you know, it don't matter what it is. Being that he's not 100% perfect in their eyes, they're going to fucking leave him. They're going to mistreat him. They're going to abuse him. Yo. Yeah. Of course. They're going to leave him. They're going to cheat on him. And a real good one, a real woman who has a good man and knows she has a good man, she's going to dog him out and keep him. She's going to keep him suspended just enough to where he don't leave her totally alone. She's going to drag him along just enough to where she can call him anytime and have that security. She can call him at any time and have a place to be. She can call him at any time and get some dick. She can call him at any time and get that love she's not getting from them streets. She can call him at any time and get that moral support she's not getting from them streets. So all my good men, cut these poisonous women off. If somebody's showing you something decent, then you give them time, energy, and respect, and keep and attention. But if they're the type of woman that give you some ass, you don't hear from her for 2 weeks, she call you and want to fuss. She fussing this and that because she done got beat up by her thug nigga she with. He done beat her ass and drug her down up and took her all up and through there. So now she want to call you the good man and fuss and fight and try to belittle you. It don't work like that, fellas. Stop letting these. I'm going to tell you why these women have gotten like this. And I'm going to read these comments. The reason why they've gotten like this, the reason why they gotten like this is because, for one, they mamas did it. For one, they mamas did it. For one, and for two, we as men keep giving them attention. If we stop having sex with these women, if we stop talking to these women who are bad, I'm not talking about women in general. I am not a homosexual. I am a heterosexual man. So I do not want to not associate with women. I want association with women. I want to communicate and talk and have relationships and dates and mate and all that. I'm pro family. I'm pro man, woman, and child. That is the Holy Trinity, the first and foremost. Do not talk to them. If you're talking to her, you're giving her permission to keep going. If you're having sex with her, you're giving her permission to keep living like that. Because by you entering her, by you having sex with her, by you talking to her, communicating with her, that lets her know that she could still come back, or he could still come back whenever they feel like it, whenever they need it, whenever they got drug up and through there, they can still come back. Let's see. Look, let me go back. The comments. Like a negative cycle and stuck. For real. It depends on how one is raised, and it starts at birth. That's the truth. That's why it's only a few good people out here, because most people were not raised right. They were raised in too much religion. They were raised in too much sin. They were raised in too much pollution. They were not raised at all. Most people had to raise themselves. So the dating pool, the mating pool, the genetic pool is shit. Let's just be real. It's a toilet out here. Because your mama and your daddy wasn't shit. So you're going to have to be hard. You're going to be hard pressed to be something because your mama and your daddy wasn't shit. It's not your fault. You know, you was doomed at birth. Most of us, you know, I'm naturally empathetic. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Let me see. Big Bad A, look up narcissist and empath. You might be an empath. I'm going to say this. I know about that stuff. I'm a visionary. I'm the person who can see everything and see the end result in everything. I'm the man who's with a woman and thinking about being 90 years old. When I was with my woman, I was thinking about us being 75 and 80 together. When me raising my children, I'm a visionary. I see my children and I think and talk about them getting grown. I'm an end result person. I'm a future seer. I'm a long-term visionary. I see the long-term and stuff. I see results and I see people's mistakes. I see flaws and I try to correct shit. I don't want to have the same experience in life that everybody else had. Because we don't all have to have the same results. We all don't have to suffer due to lack of knowledge. I'm the person who studies. You know, you can't classify me with one word. You know, you have to, this is 38 years in the making, possibly millions of years in the making, because my spirit's probably been here for millions of years, but this body's 38 years in the making. So you can't just try to classify somebody like me. And you can say what you want. You can do whatever we want. I'm here to be judged. I come here and I present myself to y'all to be judged. You know, I don't want to be accepted every time. I want to be judged so I can correct my flaws and become a better human, because this existence for me is all about learning. You feel me? That's all I care about. I'm an empath too. Cherokee and empaths attract narcissists. Yeah, because I'll say this. Um, like what do you call it? Opposites attract. Positivity needs negativity to survive. Negativity needs positivity to survive. I'm a positive man, right? But I have to focus on the negatives in order to stay positive. Did you get that? I'm a positive man. But in order for me to stay positive, I have to focus and deal with the negatives of life. Because if I'm positive, right? Let me just show people how dumb people are who want to just be one way all the time. They want to stay happy. They want to stay. If you're always happy on this planet Earth, who's the people who is always happy? Who are the people on this earth? Please, anybody try to comment and guess it if you can. Who are the people on this earth who are constantly happy? What type of person on this earth is constantly happy? If you, all right, maybe nobody cares to type, but I'll say it. Retarded people. Retarded people. A retarded person is generally most of the time happy. Even the retarded people go through upset. They don't get the chips they want. Let a mentally handicapped person don't get the chips they want. Let a mentally handicapped person don't get that Wendy's burger he wants. He might flip out. So really y'all are right. Nobody. But I was thinking innocent. That's what I meant. The innocent. A retarded person who doesn't know wrong. He doesn't know flaws. She doesn't know nothing, but she's constantly wants to be. She loves. She's happy. She's innocent. She loves her mom and them. She doesn't know she's retarded. She doesn't know she's mentally handicapped. She don't know. He don't know. But he loves you though. The kids with Down syndrome and shit, they don't know. And I'm not looking down or thinking they're lesser than, because everybody's human. We're all the same. We're just different and born different. You know what I mean? So they don't know, but they definitely love. They're happy all the time. So I don't want to stay happy all the time. Exactly. Innocent. The innocent. If you're always innocent, somebody's going to come prey on you. You can't be all sweet. So let's get back to the topic. We got women. Because I'm out here, man. This shit is important to me. It means something to me. These women are broken. We got hoes nowadays. Let's speed it up. We got hoes nowadays telling the real women how to be women. We have 304s. We got these garbage can women who let anybody come and get them if you please them and tease them, or pay for it, aka modern day prostitutes out here telling these good women how to help. I mean, how to be real women. Most hurt people hurt people. It ain't even just that. That's the truth too. It's not even that. That is it. It is that. But I mean, you're right. It is that, because the woman who been getting cheated on, she don't want to see you in a good relationship. The woman whose husband dogs her out. You're right, Cherokee. That is the truth. You're right. That is the truth, because the woman who has been cheated on by her husband doesn't see it possible for her daughter to have a good relationship. The woman who sees the woman who's been a prostitute on the streets for 30 years doesn't see possible for a man to love her fit. So I do understand hurt people do hurt people, and single people keep people single. That's why if you're in a relationship, or you value somebody, or you love somebody, and you're together with somebody and they treating you decent and good enough, not buying you everything and all this fantasy shit on TV. Fair treatment, caring about your morality, caring about how you are, caring if you ate, caring if you sleeping, caring if you're straight. That type of love. Basic human love. You know, if somebody's like that doing you right, you shouldn't supposed to be listening to people who are single because they can't tell you nothing but some single shit. It's like you could listen to a drug dealer and learn how to make money. You could listen to a drug dealer and learn how to sell drugs. You could listen to a drug dealer and learn something like that. Some structure based, some financial based shit, because drug dealers usually go with money. But you can't listen to a drug dealer for relationship advice when he buys a woman every night. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said you have to study every aspect of life in order to make your life decent and complete and wholesome enough to where it's enjoyable. Because life has been going on for billions of years. Billions with a B. Billions. So if you think you don't have to adhere to some standard of living and you could wing it and you could do what you want to do and you're going to enjoy it, you're in for a rude awakening. Because there's laws when you go outside. There's traffic laws. Don't go past the red light means stop. Green light means go. Yellow light means yield or slow down. Get ready to stop. Signs, regulatory signs that tell you yield, railroads coming, children crossing signs, school zone. If you don't know the regular laws and follow the regular laws, you're going to have a hard time or cause an accident or cause a problem. So there's definitely laws to life, relationships, families. There's laws to everything. We've just become a lawless nation of slaves that they set free, and we don't kind of know what to do now, and we're just winging it. It's just sad. People who are unhappy need to destroy the light. Good and evil battled it out forever. That's a fact. Battling it out forever. That's a fact. The evil people and I don't say lightness and darkness because I'm not really for the racial constructs of light and dark, white and black. But the positive has always been in contest with the negative. And the negative has always tried to destroy the positive because it's the jealousy effect. It's the polar opposite effect. It's you can't do what I can do and I can't do what you can do. That's why I'm going to tell y'all something right now. That's why a lot of good people listen to a lot of that bad street negative music. It's because you can't comprehend the negativity, so you're drawn to it. And you listen to it to try to even rationalize how could you drive around and shoot and spin and kill? And the good people listen to it as to even just to rationalize it. So it's a positive and negative attractive force, like I said. So look, in nature, right? Who gets the woman? In their toy box. Yeah. In nature, who gets the woman? In the wild nature, who gets the woman? Who gets to mate and have babies? The biggest, strongest, wildest, craziest, roughest animal. So do you think you're so different that you think women are so different than every other living creature on this planet? Do you think men are so different than every other living creature on this planet? Why do you think all the men who are 6'4" and bigger and big and shit have all the girls? Why do you think all the girls go for the big man? You know why? She's in her head saying, ooh, he can pick me up. Ooh, I bet his beep is big. Ooh, I bet he could lift me up and toss me around. Ooh, I bet he could beat somebody up if they tried us. Ooh, I bet you he could handle himself. Ooh, I bet you he can go get some money because he's a big, strong man. That's what the Mother Nature intended. You think, and see, I'm gonna explain to you why it's the way it is. You think a woman, they're not wrong for this. They're in the natural element for picking the bad guy. That's why I said women don't want a good man. Women are in their natural element for picking a bad guy because let me tell you something. We're not necessarily, we are wild. We are natural. We are in the wild, but this shit has been colonized, right? So the colonizer is a weaker person. The colonizer is a weaker man than the alpha male, right? The colonizer is the beta. The colonizer is the one who has to set traps for the alpha in order for the alpha to fall so the beta could be in a higher standpoint in society. So now beta is controlling the world. Beta male is controlling the world. Beta male knew he had no place in the sexual market. Beta male knew he had no chance. Yes, I'm speaking in code, but you get what I'm saying. Beta male colonizer knew he had no chance to get the woman. In order for him to get the woman, he had to rip a man in half with 2 horses. In order for him to scare the woman and giving him some ass, he had to goddamn lynch you from a tree, break you down to pieces and burn you down into a barbecue grill to scare your women into submission. He had no chance at your woman. He had no chance at my woman. He had no chance. He had to introduce financial currency. He had to introduce toys and trinkets, glitters and well, the glamours and gold come from our people. Our people were always glittered in gold and fashionable and diamondy and icy, from ancient Egypt all the way to Babylonia, all the way to the beginning of time. Our people been fashionably and fly. So it's not nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to say is the colonizer had to destroy and demoralize the alpha male. He had to buck bust the alpha male in order for the alpha male to not be respected by his own woman. Hence, where we're at today. Fast forward, Willie Lynch, slavery, all these systems of demoralization of the alpha male have been put in place. And now the alpha male is at the bottom of the totem pole, on his knees with his hands out begging. And now your woman does not respect you because you are not in your place as a man. Your woman can't respect you because you've let beta bend you over. You've let beta take care of your woman. How could you ever become a man again? Exactly. We're at the crisis stage now. We're beyond crisis stage now. Why do you think I keep talking about family? Why do you think I keep talking about this shit? All this stupid celebrity shit don't matter. The aliens don't fucking matter. None of that shit matters. Exactly. Right at 333, man. This is God body talk, y'all. None of that shit matters, y'all. The UFOs have been here. My people, my ancestors, those alien ancestors have been here for millions of years. We ain't worried about them. They're the ones who made people like me through the process of genetic mutation and genetic alteration. We ain't worried about that. We need to be figuring out how we're going to save ourselves as humans because we're at the brink of our extinction. The brink. We are on the edge. We're the buffalo on the edge of the cliff. What's up, big man? The what? I didn't put. It's some cards in that drawer at the top, and those, you know, those the small drawers. Did you get those cards out of there? Those ones you had on the floor? I don't know. They were in the living room. Yes, it is. The world is definitely on fire right now. We are on the, listen, don't make me start doing that shit. I'm trying to talk about women. Fuck. We need to stay focused. The problems are very vast, but if we don't able to work with our women in society, when shit hits the fan, you will have no contingency plan. If you can't depend on your woman to support you and protect the house and provide and not protect and provide as the man. I'm talking about to make sure the kids straight. If you can't make sure she's safe with the kids and all this and shit, and everybody's straight with her, and she can hold it down and all that, you ain't got no fucking plan. Because you're gonna be too worried about saving kids like me right now. I'm so worried about surviving, saving kids, I can't even go get it. I can't even do man shit because I don't have a woman around to be a woman. The imbalance is what destroyed us. Exactly. The real women need to stand up. The real women need to stop to say, Glorilla, get your piece of shit ass back in hell. Sexy Red, get your piece of shit ass, go back to hell. Cardi B, the rapper, because the real woman Cardi B is not living wrong. The woman Cardi B is fully aware, and she's motherfucking prepared, and she's not letting her daughter even listen to her music. So Cardi B's not a bad woman, she's a bad rapper. The Poisonous Image, the Doja Cats, go back to hell, Doja Cat. It's up to y'all to do that shit. Y'all the ones who listen to Tyler Perry movies. I didn't watch none of his movies. I watched 2 Tyler Perry movies out of everything that motherfucker ever did. I watched 2 of his movies. And that was about 2 years ago. Y'all supported y'all's own demise. Y'all are the ones going out cheating on your husbands and leaving your husbands and leaving your children. Y'all are the ones going out cheating on your families and cheating on your boyfriends and juggling 3-4 men and your coochie stank because you've been having sex with 4 different men. Y'all are the ones. Men are just lucky to be with y'all. A good man is lucky to have a woman. Happy-go-lucky nigga. That's why women treat good men like trash too, because a good man be happy to have a woman. He'd be appreciative to kiss her, to spend money with her, to spend time with her. He'd be appreciative to go inside of her. A good man is appreciative to go inside a woman. You wouldn't know a good man if you've seen one, because you don't know what it is. But I bet you if it's a nigga looking like a rapper with a nice chain and some Ethica draws on and some goddamn Jordans on and some nice designer clothes, you'll let him bend you slap over. And he ain't got nothing else, but he got that outfit on. He got the get up on. It's pathetic. And you were programmed to bend down to your master. You were programmed to what's that shit that everybody wants from a woman? To be submissive. You were programmed to be submissive to your oppressor, to the drug dealer in your community who is oppressing your community. You're programmed to bow down to him and submit to him. You're programmed to submit to the fucking oppressor who ain't did nothing but destroy your people for fucking 500 years. You're programmed. And I ain't talking about white people in general. I'm talking about the oppressors. Because there's only a top elite small percent. It ain't no goddamn white people. It's elite people. And I'm not against them either, because I respect rich people for doing what they gonna do. I respect everybody. I ain't worried about nobody. I just understand how we got here. And I want y'all to understand why we got here and that we're here. And if we don't do something to get the fuck out of here, you ain't gonna have no woman. You ain't gonna have no future. I'm trying to raise my children, and I'm raising them, doing good. I'm trying to do this shit by myself. Guess what? It's not the way. It's not the way. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, you can do it. But it's not the way. Waking up in the motherfucking middle of the morning with no woman to make love to. You have to suppress sexuality because you don't have a woman. So you have to put your sex in a motherfucking jar. Put your sexuality in a motherfucking jar. Like prison. And then I don't want to bring random women around my kids, because what would that do to them? That would destroy them essentially too. Because that's what the hoes was doing when they was around hoes. So we don't want to destroy. We want to build. We want to end the negative cycles. Exactly. It's up to us to shatter that. And that's what I'm doing. But in the midst of that, I have to put myself in a motherfucking jar. I'm a sex god. I'm gonna say that again. I am a sex god. And guess what? I have to suppress sexuality because I have young children. You can't be sexual thinking, you can't be lusty when you have to teach kids, when you have to raise kids, cook, clean, do this and that, work, this, that. Where does it come in at? That's why I be mad at hoes. I be mad at these women who make bullshit, selfish decisions, because I see now you do not have to put your babies off to go have sex. I see now you do not need to be doing that. Your coochie and your pee-pee is not your coochie and your ding-a-ling is not your main priority. It should not be your main priority. If your child's future is not your main priority, kill yourself. And YouTube, I'm not promoting any violence. I'm just figuratively of speaking. That's a joke, a figure of speech. Because I don't promote harm or death on anybody. We promote healing over here and the truth. But yeah, man, how many, now let's get to the stepfathers. Let's get to the stepfathers. In the wild, I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. For one, what make you in your fucking mind think it's cute, cool, or sexy or healthy to make multiple litters of children with multiple fucking partners? What in your rabbit ass mind would you think for 1 second, 1 split second, that it would be cool for you as a grown-up human, especially a woman, men too, we're all included. This ain't for everybody. What makes you think it would be cool and comfortable, especially for women, to have multiple litters of children with multiple men? Do you not understand the psychological destruction that you can cause onto a child's psyche? Because guess what? A woman cannot be with all of her husbands at the same time. A woman cannot be with all of her baby daddies at the same damn time. I wear Gucci, I wear Bailey at the same damn time. I wear Wilson at the same damn time. Selling white, selling me at the same damn time. Fucking two bad bitches at the same damn time. A man can do that. A man can two women at the same time. A woman, well, she can let all five of her baby daddies hit at the same time. All five dudes can run the train on her at the same damn time. But are all two of her baby daddies gonna live with her and live in her roof and have with her at the same time? I doubt it very seriously. Because the nature of a man is to start his own family. The nature of a man is to start his own family. So a man, a real man, could never just have one woman and three kids with three different men. Each one of y'all got one woman with her, and then y'all are trying to work it out and be together with her. That would never happen. It could never happen. So all that bullshit of women for the last 30 years having babies with all these men, destroying all these generations of humans below them, their children, destroying them because of their selfish, nasty actions. What did it get us? Where did it get us? Look at the young generations. Look at the young generations of the men 25 and below. They're broken. They're hurting. They're out here killing each other. They're hurting because mama ain't shit. Mama was bred to just have three baby daddies instead of being good to her daddy. Or she might be good to the stepdaddy and not be good to the first child's daddy. Now the first child's like, man, well, my daddy, he tried, he loves us, and now he don't fucking know where he fits into life because his mama's being loyal to a new man and not loyal to the man she created him with. This is sickness. This is animal behavior. Animal behavior. And y'all wonder why they treat us like fucking animals. Y'all wonder why they don't have no problems harping you. You wonder why they have no problems cerning you. You wonder why they have no problems puffing, and blowing your motherfucking ass down. It's because you act like an animal. And if it's a legion of animals, oh, it's a beautiful lizard crawling on my house. If it's a legion of animals, and then it's amongst, and it's like 2 or 3 civilized humans amongst the animals, what good is you going to spare you're not going to spare the masses. I mean, you're not going to spare those 2, 3, 4 good ones. They're going to go down with the animals. I'm about to check it, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Bad men like snakes having multiple snakeettes. Facts. Sing it, Big Bad. Get it out. Thank you, man. For real. I'm trying to let these words come from God to y'all. Nope. She should not have more than one man. Exactly. Do as they wanna. You know, so satanic. It is. Motherfuckers are like animals out here, man. That's my baby daddy. That motherfucker, my baby daddy. Baby, fuck my bitch, bro. You couldn't fuck my bitch. Boop, 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 boop. What? There's 10 women to every man on earth. There's no need for you to share a woman. There's 10 women to every man on earth. There might be a need for a woman to share a man, but there ain't no need for no man to share no woman. There ain't no need. It's 10 to 1. Motherfuckers are so low level, y'all, and I don't like to talk down on people. Check your snake comment. It's spot on. For real, man. Cherokee, yeah, Cherokee knows. All y'all know we up in here, man. These is not dummies up in here listening, bro. We're people who are on the verge trying to get to the right truth. As long as you're on the road to the truth, if you're on the road to righteousness and you stay on the road, you can't go wrong. You could slow down, you could stop. You could you could stumble a little bit. Your tire could pop. But as long as you stay on that road and you keep going forward, you'll fucking get it. I'm trying to tell you. Search for the truth and you will get revealed to you. Search for knowledge and it will become a part of you. Study what you want to be and then you will become what you study. What's good? Man, I want some of that cotton candy soda, man. Wait till I get in and I can have some. I'm about to get off. I want to try some because it's only one left. Y'all drunk the other one, man. I want to have some. Yeah. No. Don't open it because canned sodas go stale after the bubbles go away. So let me open it as soon as I get in, have some orange juice or some alkaline water. And then when I get in, we're going to have some of that soda, okay? Okay? Yeah, have some cotton candy soda when I get in. I'm going to bust it down when I get in there. I found a cotton candy soda, y'all, with no natural flavors in it. It's a Faygo cotton candy. Yeah, my son said it doesn't have no natural flavors. Yep, and we can buy it. My kids know. You gotta grow up observing. Exactly, Cherokee. Hey, big man, go in the house real quick, okay? I'm about to be done, okay? I'm coming, big man. You know, you know, daddy coming, man. I just want to. You can play outside. We'll put some pants on. Yeah, put some pants on. You ain't be out here in your little what are them? Mickey Mouse underwear. Get out of here. Look, when you come from the streets, let me tell you something. Cherokee said it. You got to study people. You got to study the game to survive. When you come from the streets, y'all, in life, fuck just the streets. But if you ever been in the streets, you got to realize you got to keep your eyes and your ears open. You got to know how to judge a motherfucker, man, because if somebody clutching a pistol and you see them walking up to you and they not looking at you, they not making eye contact, looking at the ground, but they clutching, they finna rob you. They finna up it. They finna up it. You know what I'm saying? And you so you gotta know, and you can't just run. You can't break back, bow down. So you gotta know how to stand up to that. You gotta know, motherfucker, what? Like one time, y'all, I was getting off the bus. And this is some real shit. I moved to this neighborhood in my old city, man. Shit was rough over there. You know what I'm saying? I was living off goddamn Somerset off Hidden Valley. Motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. I was staying off Somerset and Hidden Valley back in the day. East side Charlotte. That shit was rough over there. I was getting off the bus one time. And when you new to a neighborhood, motherfuckers who been there forever, this is why you got to get your mind out of being so stuck in a stupid small tribal box. Because the motherfuckers, this is my hood. Nigga, we forever, nigga, ain't going nowhere. Nigga. It's people really like that who won't leave a block because it's a corner store, a restaurant, and a clothing store right there on the block. So they ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? So it's people really like that who don't broaden their minds based beyond their fucking block. Their elementary schools right there, the school right there. Everything they life is right here. So don't come over here talking. Don't come over here talking. You good outside, you can play, but don't come talking. So, when look, motherfucker, damn, I was getting off the bus, city bus. I used to ride the city bus. I'm getting off the bus, and bro, goddamn, it was two dudes, and he was like, "Bro, I don't know that nigga." He was like, "Bro, I don't know that nigga, bro. You know that nigga?" He was like, "Hell no, bro." So you know what I did? The bro put his hand in his pocket. Like, start clutching the pistol. And it was the wintertime. You know, in the wintertime, nigga had them coats on with them guns in there. In the hood, y'all, if you ever be in the hood in the wintertime and nigga got a coat on, he's got a gun in his coat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Niggas don't wear no coat unless they got a gun, because a fresh nigga in the hood does not wear a coat. A fresh nigga in the hood gonna wear his nice little outfit and be cold outside looking stupid and shaking and shivering, being cold trying to look good. That's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga got a coat on in the hood, he got a gun. So buddy start clutching his pistol. I'm on the same side of the road as them. They're walking towards me. I'm getting off the bus. You know what I did? I started storming towards them motherfuckers. Speed walking. I said, "What's up, bro? My name Bede, bro. What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro? My name Bede, bro. I'm new over here, bro. I just moved over here, bro. What's your name, bro? You from over here? Yeah, bro. I stay in the valley. I mean, in the valley. Yeah, well, my name Bede, bro. I'm here. And guess what? Ain't no motherfucking more problems. Because guess what? I'm not a coward. I don't give a fuck if you got a pistol because I didn't do nothing to you. But you can shoot me for no reason because you're scared of me. But I'm gonna step to you as a man. I ran up on the motherfuckers like a man. What's good, bro? What's your name, bro? Because I heard what's going on. So you got to be observant, man. That was what I was saying. You got to be observant, man. Life is not a motherfucking game, bro. Motherfucker catch you slipping, bro. If you can't see it, figure it out and scan the facts real quick. And I thank God for the streets, man. That shit made me who I am. You know, standing outside in front of the corner stores all day and shit, man. Trying to sell stuff, trying to make some money to damn buy stuff, buy some green, whatever I was trying to do. God bless the streets, man. God bless my friends, all my niggas, man. God bless all my people, bro. The way I see it is people give up. Hold on. What you say? Yeah, these trees are real big. These trees are probably like hundreds of years, man. Yeah. It said the way I see it, people people give up on one another way too easy. That is the key for my long-term relationship, is to stay calm in the heat of an argument and forgive. We have lost how to forgive. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I say this about that, like, if you know your position, and you can say know your place, know your role, know your position. If you know your purpose and your position in your family, you should never get outside of yourself to cause any type of confrontation or arguing with your partner. Because I'm gonna say something. Everybody knows what pisses their partner off. Now, this is what you need to understand. If somebody's always picking fights with you and constantly having confrontation with you and constantly trying to argue with you so they can storm off, they're probably fucking a bitch on the side. They're probably smashing a dude on the side. You know, she's probably smashing some dude. If she's always arguing with you to break outside and go outside, she's probably letting somebody hit her. You know what I'm saying? So it's there's truths and but if you're in a good relationship, a healthy relationship, everybody's gonna argue, man. You know, you just gotta say to yourself that this isn't worth me losing this person, and this isn't worth our family falling apart over a disagreement. Because we're not supposed to always agree with each other on everything, y'all. But that's why you supposed to have a good man that you believe in that could lead your family. You know, how do these women have these men that they can't believe in to lead them, but they don't like it's like women get the men they can't listen to. You get the little bum ass dude who ain't got nothing going on for himself and he's in development. See, that's the thing too. Young men are in development. A man is always in development, even into his older years. But young men, young ladies, all the women out here, if you're young, I hope you're young. Some of y'all, if you're older, that's perfect too. But understand, young men are not going to be serious because they're in development. He can't do nothing but hit you. He can't do nothing but give you some sex. That's what I meant by hit you. I mean, talking about physically. I'm talking about in the bed. He can't do nothing but that. You know, he ain't got nothing to provide but some ding-a-ling. Seen and witness too much. Me too, man. But it's all good. I ain't over. I ain't giving up. Big Bad, you have the gift. It is your babies that is your gift from God. woman, no woman doesn't matter because you got the heaven. Yeah, it does matter though, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. When my son the other day was singing a song, I don't want to see my me no more. I don't want to see my mommy no more. I just love my daddy. He was singing a song, and it was sad. You know, when you get and it's like nobody. I don't care what this division they push on y'all. I don't care what the devil done pushed and made us comfortable with living. Nobody's supposed to not have parents, man. I don't give a fuck what they taught. I don't give a fuck how we was raised because we wasn't raised, you know. But no, no, no. Me and my sister, Cherokee said, me and my sister ran the streets in Milwaukee when we were younger, black, when that used to, or back when that used to be possible. Exactly, exactly. It's rough out there on the streets now. You know, it's rough out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's rough out there on the streets. It's dangerous. You try to go out in the clubs, shit, you might get like all that, you know. Eyes to see. Exactly, you know. I'm gonna get this tattooed on me, but I made this saying, I'm the eyes for those who can't see, I'm the eyes for those who can't think, and I'm the voice for those who can't speak. I'm Bede. That's what I said. A voice said that to me. And I started rocking like that. And that was like when I was 25, I got that message. You know, that message was the most, it was like, yeah, we're about to drink the cotton candy soda. That's all that boy wanted, the cotton candy soda.
It's my favorite drink I had before, and I like it. It's the best drink ever.
You hear him?
I seen it a long time ago, and we bought it now. We're gonna get some more.
I love his music. He be making the best songs. Look what I found in the car, Kai. Yes, but it's melted, so I'm putting it in the refrigerator. Hey, y'all, this is safe chocolate to eat. This is safe chocolate to eat. This Lent, very safe to eat.
I want to eat some.
Yep, you can eat the Lent. It don't have no natural flavors in it. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm gonna hard it in the refrigerator so I can cut it.
No.
Oh shoot, Law, look. You know why it's, oh my God.
Oh my daddy.
It's Jewish approved. Look. I'm gonna show you. Look, it's got the kosher sign on it. Hold up. This little next to the net weight, this little sign right here. It's the kosher sign. This is Jewish candy. This is damn Jewish approved. I was telling y'all last night, you gotta shop in them Jewish sections, man. In the sections where they sell the matzo balls and the Jewish, you gotta buy that shit.
You locked me out.
I ain't lock you out, man. But I appreciate y'all for y'all's time. It's time for me to give my baby some time. Time to cook some lunch, right? Time to cook some lunch.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna cook some lunch and
Cook lunch for dreams.
yeah, we're gonna have that cotton candy when we get in the house though. Look at the cat, Kai. Look at the cat.
Oh, I see it. It's black and white. I saw two.
Mm-hmm.
It was one, and then you saw two.
Yeah, she got that lady. The cat had like a few kittens. I only see a couple of them though, so maybe the other one's gone.
The other black and white cat is gone. It go to by that house.
I gotta turn the water hose off. I think I left it on.
It's not.
There's a saying: when you buy cheap, it's gonna cost more. Nah, it's for real. Yeah, because if you buy it cheap, it's gonna break, and you got to buy it 10 times over. So you buy one quality product, and it stand the test of time. That's why quality over quantity, y'all. That's why the truth over all the lies. Because there's one truth, but there's millions of lies, man. So yeah, the truth is the quality, and the lies are the cheap products. The lies are the Dollar Tree products. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Buy cheap, pay more. That's a fact. I like that. That's a fact. And shalom to you too, brother. God bless y'all. God bless all y'all. Everything's gonna be all right as long as we keep building towards being all right. But it's gonna be rough, man. Amen to you, man. Amen. I'm in Ra to all y'all. Amen. All that. Buddha, all that. I respect all cultures and religions because I know religion is just a human's path to trying to be godly. So I respect them, but I study them all and they're all the same generally. So I just don't need to adhere. I just need to be good and be a great human. You feel me? But I love y'all so much. Um, Everybody just needs to do better. We can do better, man. But there's a lot of broken trauma people need to do. And people need to check their people too, man. Check your people, man. Call motherfuckers out. If they been doing wrong, call them out, man, because I'm going to say something. Give them a call and call them out because that will change them and it will get it off you. Sometimes it ain't about them. Sometimes it's about you getting it off you. You can say you go to therapy and all that, but if you go to the wrong therapist, your ass is grass. You know what I'm saying? I went to a therapist and he told me, he said I have a great mind. He said I have some unresolved family trauma, but he said I have a great mentality and he said he wished more people was like me. That's what my therapist told me. I promise you. So mental health or whatever, get your mind checked out. Just talking to somebody is what it's about. It's not about what people think. It's about not holding on to things that'll hurt you and cause you illnesses. You know what I'm saying? You do gotta level up, man. For real. You had exceptional therapists. That's what's up. The dude I had, he was a crazy therapist, government therapist. Yeah, he was a government therapist, so he wasn't really trying to help. But when you're not crazy, there's not nobody could do but respect you. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody. And he gave me a clear bill of health, mental health. He gave me a 100% clear bill of mental health by a diagnosis of a therapist, a psychotherapist too. So he deals with crazy people and people who just need therapy. So God bless. Nobody can say Big Bad is crazy. I done been cleared by the therapist. They didn't give me shit. He said I had clear bill. That nigga said you need to have your kids. That's what he told me. And guess what? Give me a kiss, big man.
You messed up.
Give me a kissy.
My drawing.
But I don't want to just have my kids. I want to have my family. But life is fucked up, and everybody's not on the same accord. But hey, it's what it is, man. Y'all work to be better people, man. Somebody did you wrong, call them out. Get that shit up off your chest. Do what you got to do to heal. Don't be a loser, man. Don't be an abuser. Don't be a fucking a snoozer and somebody just waiting around. Try to figure it out, man. Try to figure it out, man, because the truth is out here, man. Seek it. Get some money too, man. I'm trying to figure out the way to get some money, man. Money's important. But at the end of the day, man, money, I guess, will come in time if you're doing the right thing and if you're putting in the right labor and service. So God bless y'all. Let's get to it, man. Love y'all so much. Love y'all so much, man. Big homie, Big Bad, man. Like button, share button, subscribe button. Thank you.